take us to your journey of how it all started, how you came to be in the event industry, right up to the position you are in today.
I've been in the events industry for almost about 12 years now. Particularly, I was part of a couple of charities, two charities, and where when you join a charity, you kind of are helping in every sphere, in every space. And then I realized that I was a very people's person and very into music. So and basically, coordination was my major skill, curation and coordination. And that actually, more than anything else, my colleagues and my associates who were working with me, they kind of got that and they pushed me into this space more and more. And then we saw the success with some fundraiser events we started doing. And I started, I helped a couple of my medical doctor friends to do their CMEs and kind of coordinate the whole conference, right from the basic vendor to the hotel and everything else. And it really wasn't difficult. So I used to find it very funny when people said, "Oh my God, hum log subah se shaam tak yehi kar rahe hain." I couldn't see why, because you just had to have your delegations in place, and once you have your structures in place, there's really no need for you to be jumping all over, right? So anyway, so basically, it didn't seem that difficult, and if you had good teams and vendors along with you, it kind of seemed to be a seamless kind of a journey, a process. So that's how it all started. And then, of course, because I was doing events, and then I started getting connected with a lot of people from the events industry and other people who were into different kinds of events. So they were corporate and they were primarily music related events. And then we started the Kasoli Rhythm and Blues Festival. So that is where a lot of musicians and artists, and one thing that I always am very particular about is respecting the artist, no matter who the artist is. The stature is never important, because anybody who's standing on that stage and singing deserves complete respect. So basically that is how it all started. And then the music, there were other music events which I converted into fundraisers, and that was with the corporate heads to get them to come and sing for an evening. And they would come and they would buy tables. So some different programs we started doing. So basically very kind of very involved relationship and association started developing with the world of music and the music industry. And it is my passion. There's no two ways about it. So, over a period of time, I realized that the musicians and artists and even the CEOs or CXOs who were into music, they started reaching out. And that is what really touched me, because if I could bring some value into somebody's life, and I felt I really needed to do that more and more. And so that is how the journey started. And then over the years, I was quite okay doing all this stuff, as a freelancer. And I mean, of course, there was no money coming in anywhere, but that wasn't my remuneration. Was the fact that there was some kid somewhere who got treatment out of whatever little bit that I managed to raise for them. So it was like that. But point is that so I was only getting older, and I was realizing that at some of the events, I was suffering quality with some of the vendors. Sometimes you go through these challenges, and I just felt that maybe if I have my own setup, I may be able to control that bit. So that is why. And then also the artists started reaching out, "Let's do something, ma'am, we want to do something with you," kind of a thing. And that is what really touched me and pushed me to do something where one could stand out and be able to do more, but in a good way. So 1st of September 2018, we registered ourselves as Showcase Events. And I'm really happy to say that in our 2.5 year journey, we've connected with some amazing people, even the likes of yourself.